What are you doing, game? Why aren't you working? That new hammer looks like it's going to be cool as long as it procs elements. The exotic. But the helmet looks like it's going to be ass, honestly. Exotics need keywords. I'm going to have to make a build. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Yay. My dad's coming back from a couple-day long vacation today, so hopefully I won't have to be on pupper duty with like 2 hours of sleep nonstop. No more weekly. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a core for a second. I was like, did they change it so I can get cores? But they didn't. Where's this Weapon Master XP? I could maybe get up to level... I could Prestige Weapon Master, maybe. Wonder how many of those I can craft. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I was memeing. Making like literally the worst build I could think of. Okay. Let's do chain blades today. Cunning is just too good on these to not use. Man, I can't believe I was doing this. Fuck it. I'm way too lazy to find my etheric frenzy. I don't know where it is. Alright. Chain blades. What to put on this that is not total ass? No, that is ass. I think I'm probably gonna just use. I don't like evasion. It's not too god tier. Conditioning is nice, cause yeah, agility is good. But that mobility slot isn't really necessary. I'll give it a shot, I guess. Although I maybe would rather have evasion there. I don't know. Let's try that. Evasion 4, lol. I don't need another cunning. I definitely don't need this. This is terrible. Legs. I could run these for more Rage Hunter. What's this put me at? 7 Rage Hunter. Brilliant. 6 Cunning. Evasion. Where's the Merciless? What the fuck? Oh. Helmet. I mean, I'd rather run Rage, but I'd like to run, like, Rage Wild Frenzy. Fuck. Alright, so how do I get that? I'm just gonna go hard shot and see what happens. Let's do it. Rage. So I have Rage on it already. Yeah. But I don't know if I want to use that. I want to maybe do this instead. What's that? 7 Rage? Alright. This gives me 1 Cunning, which I don't need. This gives me Evasive Fury, and it's already got Wild Frenzy slotted, which is really nice. And then, what else do I want? More Wild Frenzy, I guess. So no, I'm not gonna run Savagery. That's pretty AIDS. I don't think there's a single good technique leg in the game right now. I'm not going to use normal Carback Greaves. That can just go to hell. Damn. Shit. Maybe I take out the helmet and actually do use that? Where's my 2 Wild Frenzy? Is it somewhere? It's probably slotted somewhere. It is. Alright, how's this look? 4 Rage, 5 Wild Frenzy, have Evasion, Evasive Fury is +2, almost want that to be higher. Wait, do I have no mobility. That's gross. I might have to lose my Rage Hunter. Do I want Energize, Conditioning, and Agility, which are all good, or do I want Evasion and Conditioning, which... What does that bring my Evasion to? 5? That's really nice. That's really nice. But this gives me... How much Agility? Just 2, minus 20%. I don't think that's better, but... What's the Energize when I do this? 3? 20% weapon charge. Okay. I'll give this a shot. So what's my total build look like? Alright, Boo Boo, you can go out. There you go. Good girl. Okay, Wild Frenzy, Evasion, Rage, Evasive Fury, and Cunning. And the Shroud passive, which is real OP. And what else do I have on the Shroud? Energized. I wonder... This is going to be 6 Etheric Attunement. That might actually be... Oh, okay. I might actually have to grab a good lantern, though, if I do that. So... Etheric Attunement, 40% damage. This is attack 30% faster. 15%. That is probably the best lantern for this, though. But I can't make it be all ugly and shit. That's just not okay. How do I... Can I just switch it? Yeah, I can just take off the transmog. Okay. If that little fuck is trying to eat all the ants again, I'm gonna not be happy with her. Okay, this looks like an alright build. Oh, what's up, guys? Sorry, wasn't... My game is stretched? Oh, shit, my bad. One sec. Easy fix. Done. It doesn't? It should. That's all set up. Huh. Oh well. I'll check it out in a minute, or a little bit. Oh. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. She just lays down outside and stares at me. She likes being out there so much that she doesn't like... And actually, what's messaging me on Steam? Oh, something is on sale. Whatever. Okay, I should. Oh wow, we got 4 already. Oops, wasn't looking. Be able to see all the comments or the chats or whatever on my phone. I wonder how you add a tag to a stream. Does anyone know how to do that? I've never really bothered doing this on YouTube, so. Edit. Oh, shoot. Okay, 1 second. I can do this. I don't really know a lot about tags, so I just like copied all of mine from some other dude. And then added my own later. But, hold on. I don't even know what a good one is, but I'll just do like this, go to there. Copy, paste, save changes. Dauntless. I don't know how to tell if it's showing up or not, but it has tags, so you know. Oh, live dashboard. I don't even know where that is. Oh. Spectra, leave it. You're not allowed to eat the butterfly bush. That is just the most obedient puppy ever. I've never had a dog that, like, at 11 weeks old, if you told them to just stop doing something, they stop doing it without even questioning. Creator Studio. Alright. $9 epic revenue. Live streaming. Okay. Oh. Like that? Do I have to like save anything? No, it says all changes saved. Whatever. Save there. I think it's done. Cool. Thank you. Oops. Yay! Oh no, you do not get in the ants. Spectra, come on! My mom had to spray because Spectra was trying to enact a mass genocide upon the ant species in our backyard. Good girl! But it's like this pet-friendly stuff, so it's not bad if she's there. I just don't want her around the surviving ants. And she's a tired little poop right now, so she's just gonna go back to bed. and stare at me with those soulful eyes like you should lay down. And I'm just not gonna. Oh, I gotta plug in my headphones real quick. Or else they're just gonna keep beeping on me. Also, I don't mind if a few of these hit me because I want to take some damage in here. It's kind of what the build is meant to do anyway. I at least want to get to my 50% HP. There we go. Okay. This is good. This is better. Now I get my shroud buff. Hopefully this isn't just going to be me getting wrecked again. It is probably going to be me getting wrecked again. I thought I framed. I don't give a fuck. There's no reason to use the spinny bullshit against this guy because it's really, these aren't elemental weapons yet. Oh, that would have been a sick dodge. Fuck. I can see chat now, by the way. I have my phone like on my keyboard. This is my least favorite hunt in the game right now, for like so many reasons. It's not like I'm saying the hunt is difficult. It's actually the exact reverse of that. It punishes like any sort of creative gameplay that you could possibly do by just being completely, I don't really, it's hard to describe. It basically caters so hard to the meta and just counters anything else to the point that it stifles like creativity. No, Deadeye is like completely the opposite. Deadeye is like the anti-meta. You have to actually like play the game. Yeah, that actually annoys me also. Because I know he used to destroy his own pylons, but I don't think he still does it anymore. Ah, man. Some of those things are... like, the tells are really, really quick. Am I gonna do this? I don't think I'm gonna do this. Come on. Come on! Can I break these with their... why are they not shooting? They're waiting like a year. Can I break these with their own... what the fuck? Is this a glitch? Okay. Now they're shooting. I wonder if I can break that. Yeah, I can. Interesting. Okay. I didn't even know you could do that with the small ones in here. This guy has very, very little downtime between attacks. I hate that iframe. Ah, oh, what? Motherfucker! Just climbed a wall. But yeah, Deadeye, it's like, if you're sedentary in that fight, you're fucked, dude. You can't stand still for shit. But in this, like, literally he doesn't do the damage to kill you before he dies. Like, if I were to just grab an axe and run in here like a Mong, he would be done, dude. Because he doesn't move enough to avoid all your damage, and Deadeye doesn't either, but Deadeye does so much damage that if you don't avoid him, you're dead. It's over for you. Like, if you watch a fast Deadeye solo, the dude is dodging. You know? You watch a fast Zaga solo, the dude just doesn't even realize that there's things going on around him. God damn it. I'm really not paying enough attention. Oh, huh. My headphones turned off for some reason. Like, I could just grab an axe right now, go into a Zaga, and it would be dead in, like, probably 3 minutes or something, I want to assume. I don't know. But if I try to do it with, like, other weapons, it wouldn't be that fast because your damage isn't quite as high, so it's basically a practice dummy, and you can't, yeah. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but... There's some hunts where because you're using an axe, you get to attack less often because your attacks take a little while. So you'll get like one charge off, right? But yeah, Zaga just, it's like, hey dude, can I do you the favor of standing still for this entire fight and not doing anything to prohibit your damage? Oh man, I keep forgetting those don't hit him anymore. Oh, whatever. Okay, I guess I'll use potions. That is upsetting. Oh, I'm out of special. That should not have done damage to me. Come over here. Come over here, buddy. Thank you. How? Jesus Christ, dude. These things hit you when they're a mile away. Fuck me. I got way too greedy with that one. You should run away soon. Maybe. I don't know if you will. Will you? Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop being a pussy. Oh, I got fucked by chain blades. I'm done. I'm rage quitting. Not actually, but seriously. That skill needs to not ever pull you closer unless you like tap it twice or like hold shift when you click it. Like I literally got fucked by chain blades. Ugh, that's infuriating. But yeah, like, straight up, if I see a Zaga, I think I'm just going to pull out my axe. I'm not even going to bother, like, trying to do anything, like, non-meta anymore. It's pointless. Because usually, like, your team is just not... Like, this isn't me bitching about, like, pugs and shit. I expect not to have good pugs when I do pugs, like, and I don't really care because everybody plays the game and you learn as you go, you know? But... I don't think there's a single other fight in the game where, like, you get punished so hard for, like, the just shitty mechanics of some weapons. Or, like, just the fact that you don't have the damage per hit. Well, the thing is, like, the flip is still, it feels good to use, dude. So I don't like not using things that are in the game already because I should be able to use it without being scared. And every time I use it and I'm like, it fucks me, I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm going to write that off and I'm just going to keep doing it because, like, eventually it should get fixed. And the fact that they keep trying to fix it the wrong way is actually kind of infuriating. Because they've done like 2 or 3 passes at that ability now, right? To like try and make it viable. Or not viable, but like better. And there's no issue with it except that you can't decide which one you want to use. Like, you should be able to hold Q to switch which one you're using, or you should be able to use the dodge whenever you press Q and the pull if you're like holding shift. And press Q, like something, dude. I mean, like, I wouldn't think it would be that hard to add something that lets you choose which one you're going to use. Or, like, if you right-click and hold, like, maybe it should do that. I don't fucking know, but it's just so, ugh. I'm using this on Nasher just because... Oh, yeah. I'm not used to these iframes yet. I say that it's a cop-out. I just fucked up my dodge. And that should have been an iframe, but whatever. I'm low health now, which is fine. It's kind of what I wanted anyway. Doing 145 damage per hit with chain blades is kind of a nice meme. I don't really want to be involved in that. That's why I use the backflip. If there's a big AoE attack coming, I just piece the fuck out, you know? But that right there, with like a +4 evasion setup, should never, ever hit me through iframes. Like, that is just actually aids. other reason to use the Q is it's so much easier to just not be there than to trust some of the iframe things in this game. And that right there, like, how does that hit me through iframe? And that right there, how does that hit me through iframe? No, it's not even the evasion, it's the iframe, because yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it's a problem with evasion. I think it's a problem with how iframes work in this game. For instance, if you iframe a Rezakiri laser and it comes back to you, you don't have to iframe it the second time, often enough. Like, sometimes it just doesn't hurt you the second time it comes through, because iframing an attack once nullifies the attack entirely, even if it has multiple stages to it. Except like this sort of thing, right? Because that's considered multiple attacks. I'm doing ass for damage right now because I'm not low health. I'm gonna let one of these hit me. Okay. Alright, I got 2 bonuses. Like that right there, that feels smooth. This, not smooth. Like, you literally can't iframe it. It does not happen. I'm gonna actually like clip this, or if somebody could clip it, and I'll send this to a dev right now. Like, there's an iframe. Okay. There's an iframe. That's somehow an iframe. That isn't. All the same timings. I don't know, dude. Never done it. I've never done it on Twitch either. Oh, whatever. I mean, I can just... Beautiful. I don't think a single one of my deaths in this hunt has been because I fucked up. I think they've literally just been me, like, stubbornly trying to make iframes work properly and getting, like, super salty about it. And it's pretty much this, like, this fight. There's some fights where they do work pretty much every time, but this is not one of them. He's running. It's all good, dude. I'll just, like, record it in a separate window. Actually, I'm literally just gonna ask him if... Sorry about the puppy barking. She's whining because I won't sit with her. And she's trying to sleep. I'm gonna ask him right now. Okay, Spectra. Alright, I'll put my feet on there. She whines until I put my feet on the doggy bed. And then she lays down on top of them so I can't move them. I have no idea where this thing is. It's probably in spawn. Oh, those love nibbles are really, really painful. Dogs do like a grooming thing where they nibble you, and it's like an affection thing. So if you punish them for it, like, it's not good to do. But it hurts like a bitch when they're puppies. I mean, she is a bitch. Like, literally the definition of bitch in the dictionary. Like the first one. So, you know, but that's not what I meant. Like, the problem is the iframes or chain blades, they try to like put you... I think it's because they try to go around, not through. When you go through, it sometimes just damages. Like... Not even gonna try dodging that anymore. Like, no, they fixed it, Saito. You can check. Oh, I'm sorry, Spectra. I just booped her in the head like she was an Ember main. No. They changed that, dude. It's in the patch notes somewhere. Yeah, but we don't know, like, what 3 frames is, right? At least I don't think we do. Well, if it's counting a frame as 60 FPS, it's more than that. 50 milliseconds. So it's not a lot. Okay. But then, how does that explain the fact that I can dash straight through things without taking damage, right? Like you saw there, I would dash straight at the Rage Tail and just not take any damage at all. It wasn't like even at the end. I would just dash right through. And even if I did get it at the end, it's still, like, fucked up. You shouldn't have been able to. I was never able to do that. But I don't know, man. Yeah, but I think Shrike gliding is kind of fucky to begin with, dude. Because sometimes I'll try to go through it and I won't take damage, and sometimes I'll go through it and, like, fall over a second later. And Evasive Fury is also fucky. Like, it'll proc even if you take damage. A lot of time. It's actually, like, way stronger than it should be right now, because sometimes you can just not dodge and still have Evasive Fury up almost all the time. I don't know what I'm running right now, but I think it's just my normal axe build. You don't even have to dodge, Saito. You can actually just almost get hit by something and get the proc. You don't even have to dodge. Like if you're fighting normal Deadeye, if you stand still when he shoots his quills at you and none of them hit, because he's just a bad shot, fucking silver, you get it. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna charge. Okay, whatever. Actually, I don't think I needed conditioning. Oh, much hard. Should have run Knockout King though. Should still get 1 or 2? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you. Don't care. Get sniped. No. Thank you. Still should get 2. No. That's fine though. Oh, fuck me. I dodged into that like a mong. Wasted my lantern again. It's starting to be a habit. Worth. I don't really want to die here. I really don't want to die here because he's enraged. That's a ton of damage. Come here, baby. Oh, fuck me. Get sniped. There we go. Sit down. Aw, man. Whatever. No! Also, the fact that he's got a permanent Aether mode, if you don't exploit that, it's like, why would you even do Zaga? Oops. Wish I had a Shout Axe right now. That would probably, you know, save me some trouble. Is that a 4K? Lol. Oops. I don't recognize this guy. I wonder how long he's been in Gen. I don't know all the Gen people, but... No, come back. Man, I should not have coffee with amphetamines in the morning. It's like the worst. On 2 hours of sleep. Oh, get wrecked. And they need to make the charge meter more visible too. Like, I can see that I'm about a quarter of the way or a third of the way down, but sometimes you can't. Is he gonna swim? No, good. Lol. Am I gonna get this? I am. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't care. I don't know how that got iframed. I don't think it did. It didn't. Oh. Oh. Fuck me. I know you can dodge through attacks with chain blades. It's just that I don't think you always could. And you can now because of the iframe thing that they did. It's a lot easier, but... I keep thinking I have a shout axe, like, no matter what, because that's, like, all I used in the last update. So I get low health, and I'm just like, I'm a good boy. But no, I'm not a good boy. I'm a bad boy. No. Don't shoot at me. Saw that. Ah. All right. Haha, get wrecked. Worth. Oh. Finessed. Ah! Fuck me, dude. So much damage. It's like I have negative resistances. Get wrecked. Ah! Don't care. Worth. I definitely should have run Overpower, or Knockout King, I mean. It's just so much better in here. Can I get another one? No. Is he gonna get no? I'm gonna try soloing this again after this. Actually, I wonder if I hope Pangar comes next. Oh, he died. Oh yeah, it's still really good. By the way, if you hear me chewing gum, just tell me and I'll stop. I'm just doing it because I think I have a punctured eardrum. And it feels better. Oh, it's Pangar? Sick. I'm gonna have to grab all the weapons. I think I have 2 of them already. Because that axe is pretty awesome. I just didn't craft it because I actually hate axes, but like, what do, you know? It's so good. Where's Frostback? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it's only +1. But where's Knockout King? I think the reason I didn't run Knockout King in the last patch was because I'm gonna try this. It was because with Tragic, you just didn't need it anyway. I've already got 4 Rage Hunter in there. I don't really need more. Yeah. Firebrand or... I guess it depends on what you're fighting, but let me look. Yeah, these have Evasive Fury, and the bonus damage is green damage, I think, plus... Well, it's just all damage, but it's yellow/green damage, which is pretty good. So yeah, those are decent. Like, everything on them is useful. I don't even know if I have the Firebrand ones. Oh, I do. That's useful too. It would depend on what you're fighting, I guess, or how you play. If you're going to be iframing through things, then I guess the Firebrand's probably just always better. But that being said, if you're fighting something that has an exploitable Aether like Zaga, I guess you could run... Or, I mean, sorry, Bloodfire is always better, but if you're fighting like Zaga, you could probably run the Firebrand and do at least as well, if not a little bit better in that case. But also, the Bloodfire has a mobility slot on the weapon, which is fucking priceless. I don't know why I have evasion on there, don't judge me. I think I was too lazy to find my conditioning cell. Or 2 of them, but if you put conditioning on this, you can just run whatever you want in your armor slots. So yeah, probably just Bloodfire. Do I really need another Rage Hunter there? Probably not. Do I have a Knockout King that's, like, good, though? No. Could run Overpower. But I don't think I even have an Overpower that I can use. Unless it's on my... Oh. I mean, Knockout King I can use. Well, actually... I might just do this. What's this look like? 3 Knockout King? Okay. 4 Overpower. 4 Rage Hunter. 4 Aether Hunter. Not ass. I wonder what I could do with the legs. Is there anything like worth using that has a power slot in it? Probably not, except for this, which would get me way over my minimum for Rage Hunter. So what if I put... like another Overpower cell? Okay. And then I put that. 6 Overpower, 5 Rage Hunter, 4 Aether Hunter, 2 Energized. That is garbage. What the fuck? Where's my Energized? Oh, my +3 Energized is somewhere else. Is it? What? What? Where? Motherfucker! Oh, I have a 3 Overpower. What? Shit. Whatever. I like this setup more. I already have 6, so it doesn't really matter. Although I could just have that and that and have 5 and then put something else in the gloves. I'll do that. Man, I wish you could not have to do this all the time to, like, fix your shit. God knows where my Energize is. Probably on one of these. Yeah. Oh no, that's a tragic mistake. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. 3 Knockout King, 5 Overpower, 5 Rage Hunter, 2 8th. Oh, wrong melee. Okay. 5 Overpower, 5 Rage Hunter, 6 Aether Hunter. That's pretty dirty. And then 3 Knockout King. Okay. I'll live with that. Oh, I think I've seen that. Oh, I forgot to put this on solo. And I forgot to pick Shock Jaw, but I got that anyway. Oh, well. Might be worth it just to do this, but no, I don't like Tragic Echoes, so... I'm glad they're reworking Tragic. I don't think they're ever going to fix that bug, actually, because Tragic isn't going to do what it does for much longer. But yeah, my ear, like, I can feel there's like a hole in it, and it keeps leaking shit, like not blood or like earwax, it's like clear stuff, and it hurts like crazy, like all the way down, and it's really inflamed. I should probably see a doctor, but you know, poor college student that just bought an expensive puppy, so I'm waiting till like next month. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I just looked it up and it says like the most common cause is a punctured eardrum, so. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just going to wait until next month. Because my uncle had a similar problem and he had to have like surgery, like corrective surgery or some shit for it. And, you know, obviously that would be like super expensive because it's an ear. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to have surgery for it, but whatever. Having surgery isn't that bad. And they give you the good shit afterwards, so, you know. Except sometimes the good shit isn't actually so good. For some reason, opioids like make me feel like ants are all over my body. So when I sleep, I dream about getting like eaten by spiders and shit, or ants or something. Not fun. Oh, come on, dude. What do you mean? Oh my god. Piece of shit. There we go. No, let me. Yes, good. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know how that didn't hurt me. You know, I think all attacks should have iframes. That sounds like good game design. Like that right there. That should have iframed, and it just didn't. I'm gonna eat this, and I don't care. I didn't, somehow. Wow, and I somehow just managed to dodge all those too. Okay, never mind. Easy. Oh, no, why? Those really should not go through him. That's like one of those ideas, all the devs are sitting around a coffee table. And like Larry, who brings the coffee, or the table or whatever, you know, their dev table where all decisions about our, you know, futures are made. And Larry, who brings the coffee, right? He just walks in, he's like, I think we should let those shock balls shoot through Nezaga. And they all felt bad for him, you know, because he never actually gets to contribute. That was a shitty lantern. So they actually did it. I swear, if a ball hits me right now, I'm gonna cry. And like that iframe right there, just didn't happen either. Whereas like, if I did that through a normal attack, it would have. Huh! Yeah, it is. It's not even like it doesn't add to the fight. It just doesn't make sense. You know, like why does it do that? It's not intuitive. Most of this game is intuitive. You know, like you want to break things. Blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, the fact that they went through him was actually, it increased the skill in the game. I kind of want to be able to heal right now, but I think I can get one more. Yeah. No! Can't iframe that, apparently. If somebody reses me here, I'm going to be pretty impressed, actually. But if they try to res me here, they're going to learn that those little balls will chase you down cliffs. Like this. Oh, they didn't make it. Oh, well. No. No. Yeah, but okay, so when you hit the ball back, it actually there's a script that probably spawns another ball, and you just don't notice because it's so fast. Right? That was, I just got memed on. Like, how did that even hit me? I don't, how did that even die? I really want to keep my charge, but of course. Worth. What? I lost my... Dude. I lost my Q. I clicked it, like, just as I fell over. With 3... You have resolve when you're in your Q, right? So, like, theoretically, he should not be able to knock me over when I press Q. Right? However, somehow, I did not get resolve. Come here, closed beta. I remember the days when axe Qs did not have resolve. I wish those days would come back. But not just for me. I want everyone to have to suffer that. Like, that Q was not even my fault, dude. There's no way. Come here, bitch. I will fight you. Easy win. I think he shoots these faster when he's enraged. Like, the pylons shoot... That was a shitty lantern. Easy 4K, though. With one... I'm dead. No, I'm not. I almost am. I am. I wonder if I can take my feet off the doggy bed now. I can. Hey, easy, dude. Easy. This is why you take 2 shockjaw weapons into shockjaw. I don't even think he's over here. I'm pretty sure he's not. Radar, no bueno right now. Yeah, I know, you're an ass. Are you gonna swim? No, but you're gonna... Whatever, I don't even care. No. Okay. Oh, mm-hmm. Such a useful attack. No, come on, give me a tip. Wow. That somersault shit changes directions based on like 180-degree aim thing. So it'll actually turn you the other way from where you're facing. Like, depending on where you initiated the attack. It's real cancer. This is worth it. I don't care if I die. And I lived too, so, you know. Don't give a fuck. Got my triple. I don't know if he does or not. I never bothered to pay attention to the differences between normal and shockjaw because truthfully, like, when I really wanted to kill this guy, he didn't last more than a couple minutes, you know, like when I was farming him. So for me, when I'm doing this kind of shit, it's pure masochism, you know. This is going to be a big hit. No, it isn't. He got up. Don't move fast, please. Thank you. Lol. This might be big. Oh, not too huge, and I died for it. I think theoretically I could still kill this guy in like 2 minutes or so if I was using Tragic Echoes. Oopsies, he's at max danger. I did that with Shroud. I lasted like a couple minutes, but I kept dying to the Umbral. Like, it would spawn on me, and the thing about Umbral is, like, sometimes if it spawns on you, it does instant damage, and sometimes if it spawns on you, it doesn't do instant damage, and you can run out without it proccing. And in Recruit Armor, one Umbral proc kills you, I believe. So if you just get fucked by RNG and it procs on you when it lands on your face, then you're boned. And if you roll into it, you're dead. So, like, as the Umbral pools are flying through the air, you actually have to tell whether or not they're going to land on you. And if they will, then you can either try to dodge out or let them hit you and then dodge out. And if they won't, then you have to dodge to like where one won't land. It's real aggravating. Yeah. I would rather fight Rezakiri in Recruit Armor than Shroud, to be completely honest with you. Because Rezakiri doesn't have any of that stuff. And the other thing is, like, Shroud clones, like, the random shit that they do, too. It just... Shroud clones used to be 100% synced to him, but ever since they introduced, like, some RNG to Shroud's attacks and removed it from the clone's attacks, they desync, like, real fast after spawning. What is he doing? What the... Man, what are you doing? Pagoda Panda. No, it's the same, dude. Well, I guess at least with Recruit Armor you could... Can you put cells in it? I don't even know. I wonder what cell slots it has. It would be hilarious if it has, like, the perfect cell slots. That would actually make it good. Like, literally, you could run Recruit Armor in speedruns and get better times. Which is actually hilarious, so I'm gonna have to look. Oh, okay. And probably, well, it wouldn't have keywords anyway, so there'd be no point. He might die here, but I doubt it. I doubt the game would be so kind. Oh, yeah, I'm only at 1 charge. Of course he won't. That's really bad. Why you do this? That's just not polite. I want my Shroud Axe. No, fall over, follow. Okay. Up! Dude, what do you mean? Are you kidding me? I'm literally just going full up. Motherfucker. Hit. No. Hit. Yes! That was planned. Come here. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Yep. Thank you. Easy. All me. All me. Dude, that wasn't even my fucking fault, though. It was. I fucked up. Alright, but still, man. Fuck. Look at that bronze savior medal, dude. Fucking in closed beta, there used to be a medal for like, or no, it used to tell you like who did the most damage or something at the end of a hunt, okay? And so basically it would also tell you other things though, like most revives at the end of a hunt, or like blah blah blah. So when you did Rezakiri back then, it was much more AIDS than it is now. And a lot of the time at the end of the hunt, all you would see is a bunch of savior medals, and the reward, like the thing at the end, the MVP at the end would be given to player with the most revives and or least deaths. And that's just, and nobody had the thingy that meant that you didn't die much. So I forgot what it's called, but steadfast or something. So like nobody had steadfast at all, not even bronze. The least deaths or most revives would be MVP, and everybody would have gold savior medals because you just died. Like you couldn't stop it from happening. It was just so good. Am I really about to use a fucking... Am I really about to... No, I'm not. I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm not going to use Tragic. I'm just not ever going to end up against Shockjaw again. And I swear to God, dude, everyone farming Shockjaw right now is like, oh, medic, salivating over medic cells on my armor. Oh my God. Ah, thank you. I don't know why this changed, but thank you. Oh, this guy's looking for, that's why. I'm gonna get Tactician in this. Just like I do when I play with main, every time he gets that silver Tactician medal because you got to put him in his place. Also, where is maintained? He's got a shitty name right now, that's why I never message him about anything ever. Because I just don't notice him. I think it's like bugged Axel user or some shit. Where is he? Oh. I saw the name just for like a split second. There it is. There we go. I should have just put on my Chainblade build actually, because I was only using the axe because of Shockjaw, but whatever. I had a gun. No, I have two more. Looks like we got bailed on. He's this way. Where's this plus 10? Oh, because I'm wearing some Pangar. I probably shouldn't have brought a flame weapon. Whatever. Less yellow damage doesn't mean less fucking green damage, so. I should make a video on why part damage and wound damage cells suck so bad. Oh, come on. Don't make me wait. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm bad. Ah. What? No. Easy. No! Oh, what? Come here. What? He stole my boop. Man, I keep trying to swole roll as if it's still a thing. Easy. I'm real upset about what's about to happen, and I can't do anything about it. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. That was good. I was hoping that he was gonna not get staggered in a bad direction, and he didn't, so that's very convenient for me. Damn, I swole rolled again, dude. Wow! I missed. No. Not interested. I'm gonna take this to the face. No. I was gonna die for that boop, but I'm about to die anyway. No, never mind. Ha! What? Bad lantern, fuck me. I will die for this. Well, I would have gotten that in my defense because I have sturdy on this axe, but I died before, you know, the hit registered. No, what happened there, that wasn't me being a god. Oh, oops, I'm dead. That was this man landing like the luckiest right click of his life because he doesn't actually know how to properly boop this. Oh, okay. Of course, dude. Come here. No, I'm bad. I like how I just land the first boop, and then I land like one more like decent boop. And then I just whiff. Like, how does... Fuck you. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Don't fuck me, please. Easy. I don't even know if that was me, but I think it was, because I saw damage numbers. Pretty sure that was me. Thank you. Cool. No. I don't even care if swirl roll didn't work there, because he's gonna fall over. Because it never works. It still looks good though. I'm gonna get hit from that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna hit this though. Yes, no. Yeah. Kind of saw that coming. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Yes, it is. She's my little baby. Got her from Minneapolis, Minnesota. No, this... I'm actually surprised you know the breed, dude. Nobody knows that breed. Seriously. Whenever I see it, someone's like, oh, that's a really cool colored pit. Someone I know has a red nose or something. I'm just like, no, it's not a pit. It's probably going to be a little bigger than that. I think she's probably taller than, like, just about any pit you'll ever find when she's an adult. Or she will be, I should say, but she's not going to weigh more than, like, every pit. She's just going to be, like, bigger in general than most of them. But Dogo's... I think, like, the average Dogo is still a more powerful breed than the average pit. There's just, like, some pits that are like, what the fuck? But they're super expensive though. I think you have to pay like $10,000 for a large pit puppy. Whereas a dogo is like, depending on the breeder, you can get them for like 800. But yeah, I didn't get mine for 800. The breeder kind of fucked me. He said he had puppies for 3,000 after I made an 800 deposit, so I figured I'd have to pay 2,200, and that's how much cash we brought when we went to pick her up. And then he's like, "Oh, I sold all the 3,000s yesterday, and the deposit doesn't go towards the price of the puppy, so." Oop. Oh, easy, dude. So yeah, I had to pay a lot more for her. I mean, she's a gorgeous dog, and she's definitely like show worthy. So I'm not super upset about it, but it's still, I'm dead. Still pretty, like, I'm pissed at the breeder, basically. He's kind of an idiot. Like, he breeds really great dogs. Just, that was so worth it, dude. Just like, damn. I should tell this guy how to boop, so it's a fair tactician fight. Good guy, Fade. Is he shooting at me? Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me. Let's see here. No. Okay, so these dogs are like pretty rare in the US, and almost all the breeders are either unable to sell puppies at the moment because they don't have their stock in, or I'm gonna stop doing that. So they're either unable to sell their puppies because they don't have new stock, or they only have like 1 or 2 litters a year and they're not full-time breeders, or they're like not testing their dogs for like congenital defects, which means you have a really good chance of getting a deaf dog, because these guys have a 10% deafness birth rate, kind of the same as Dalmatians. It's the same problem. It's pigment related. And so if you get a deaf dogo, then it's going to be basically the dog from hell, not due to any fault of its own, but a deaf dog is a disobedient dog because people are used to using verbal commands instead of body language, which ironically enough, dogs actually respond much better to body language. But if you're breeding a dogo, you either put down the deaf puppies, which I don't personally agree with, because you could still give them away to a deaf dog friendly family that, you know, actually knows how to deal with deaf dogs. Or you can, you know, keep them yourself and breed them if they're good like otherwise, because I don't believe the deafness is it's congenital just because of the pigment. It doesn't matter if one dog's deaf, it can still have, you know, normal puppies just at the same rate as another dog. I don't know. Putting puppies down is just fucking, it's screwed up in my opinion. I'm sure there's plenty of families out there that know how to handle a deaf dog and would be fine. Motherfucker. He got gold. I'm triggered. Nice, Cecil. Cecil, if you have any Tide Pods handy, there's this trick where you put them in water, and then they, you know, dissolve, and then you drink it, and it kills you. I'm sorry, I'm toxic. It took me like 100 trad runs to get that. Man, in my opinion, this game isn't fun unless you're making it hard for everybody in your team. Because, like, you could either, you know, just dumpster whatever you're fighting, right? Or you could, and be bored, or you can, you know, make it challenging and not be bored. I don't remember what I was using on my chain blades. Now, I forgot completely. I think it was something like this. Was it this? And that? No, that's way too much rage. What was this? I think. Or did I have I think I had Rage Hunter on the legs. I think it was this. Because I had like 3 Rage Hunter, 5 Wild Frenzy. What is this? Like 4 Rage, 6 Cunning. And I already had Evasion. That looks about right to me. Would have clipped what? Oh, screw you. My ear's not hurting anymore, which is good. It's like 4 sticks of gum later. It's not nasty gum too. It starts out like cinnamony and then it goes into menthol. And it's like, who eats this? I wonder. Hotkeys. Start recording. Stop recording. Okay. Output, recording. Screw that. Literally gonna like tell this to go to my Steam library for no reason. Okay. Is it going to Steam apps? No, I want it Steam library. Yeah, okay. Done, dude. Now I wonder if it works. Can I record while streaming? I can. Cool. Okay. Now when I'm raging about the fucking iframes, I can record it. So I'm going to intentionally dodge in like different ways I'm going to start by dodging at the beginning of the iframes. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going to record this. Oh, okay, that didn't hit me. I literally dodged into that at the start of the dash and just didn't take damage. And there I did take damage at the start of the dash. Again, I just dodged into that. I'm like trying to time this as consistently as I possibly can. And it's like I'm playing fucking roulette with my spacebar. Like right there, I dodged straight through it and got wrecked. I like how this guy dodged that, even though it literally couldn't hit him. Like, again, right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. Right at, again, like now I'm suddenly taking damage from it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like a little later now. Doesn't matter. Like, it literally does not matter. And this is like, I don't know if this is the result of like porting the boxes, the hurt boxes or whatever, from like Nasher onto Rage Tail and then not. Like that one I can't complain about, except the fact that see, now it's not hitting me. If I do it a little bit later, but I guarantee that it still will in some cases. And the fact that you have to do different timings to dodge with one weapon versus another is like kind of infuriating, but like right there, middle of the iframes is when that hit. Nope. Right there, it was like at the end. Nope. And the problem with these explosions, I think, like the reason they hit you all the time, even if you dodged through, is because they're actually explosions. It's not like just a line attack that looks like an explosion. There's actually, like, you could probably, if you somehow just zipped through the middle of those two explosions, you might not take damage, except that I think the hitbox of each explosion is so big that they overlap. So if you dodge one, the other is still going to hurt you. That was like the middle of the iframes. Okay, that didn't hurt me. Middle. That couldn't have hit me anyway. Couldn't. And that was just the iframes being gay. No, not the iframes. I mean the attack itself chasing me for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna rewatch that. Oh, I'm gonna record this. Oh, okay, that didn't hit me. Okay, so that was like right at the start of my iframes. I went straight through him. That was right at the start. It didn't dodge. That was right at the start. Didn't take damage. Didn't take damage. Didn't take damage. Took damage. And even though it looks like I'm not touching him, that still would have hurt me otherwise. That killed me somehow. Through iframes again. Again got hit through iframes. Which, as it showed earlier, like it does and right there I got hit at the end of the iframes, but not at the beginning of the iframes. Like I was inside of him and got hit. Oh man. Right there is right at the beginning, took no damage from it. I was at the end, I took damage. Like, I don't fucking know, man. Night Shed. How do I fix the audio? What? Did they make Shockjaw harder? I think the problem with the chain blades, it's in how they're actually like, dude, I'm gonna paint to the rescue. Okay, so like, let's say you're doing an animation for iframes. How it usually works is the player model is here and goes to here, and this entire duration is invulnerable because it's literally just a teleport. Okay, the player is never actually in this location. It just, they aren't ever there. They actually go from point A to point B, okay? But the way that these guys are doing it is you're still there. You're traveling from A to B instead of teleporting. And then they're trying to make all this iframe so that you can't take damage while you're doing this. So what you need to do is you need to make an animation, right, from point A to B that lasts the duration you want the iframes to last. So if you want this to be 0.5 seconds, then the iframes need to be 0.5 seconds. If you want it to be 0.3 seconds, then you literally just change the speed of the animation. So you can do the exact same thing, you know, with a 0.3 second animation or a 0.1 second. Like, it just looks like your character moves faster. And this gives you no issues with iframes. Like, literally, you will teleport there and take no damage under any circumstance. But trying to keep the character's model present with hitboxes is like asinine. I can't even think of why you would do that. Like when I press spacebar, my hitboxes should go from the beginning of my dodge to the end of my dodge. End of story. And everything else should just be animation. And you'd never have an iframe issue in the entire, like, it'd fix all of them. And that's how a lot of games do it. Like, it literally just, instead of dragging the character and making their movement speed really fast while giving them invulnerability for some reason, it's just like, hey, you're here, now you're there. Boom. Rip, dude. That's not even the 150 MS, it's the fact that it's probably massively fluctuating. Man, I should be a dev. Someone should just, like, not even a dev. I should be, like, a game consultant. That's the job I want. I want to be able to tell devs how badly they're fucking up. And get paid for it. That would be the best. You gonna be a swimmy boy? Thank you. I'm gonna just try to look cool. No, didn't work. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, cool. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. That hurt. Oh wait, why am I healing? I'm using Shroud. Why is he healing? What? That 5 FPS animation though. Come back to closed beta. Animation lock. Get wrecked. Tried to dodge that, but I'm not used to the attack rates. Oh my god, that's cancer. And that was iframes, by the way, just being dicks. That was just not getting a tell at all. Okay. No. Piss off. No. No! No, bad. Whatever, dude. Fucking chain blades. I'm gonna do this again until I kill it. Honestly, I have like 2 modes when I play this game, and it takes me a second to realize I'm in the wrong mode for what I'm doing. I have like the pay attention and not be a shitter mode, and then I have the like run in and be a shitter mode. And when I'm in like the pay attention mode, I don't take much damage ever, but when I'm in the like be a shitter mode, I take all the damages. I can't really explain it any other way. Oh, I forgot to put it on private. Whatever. Fuck. How do I switch my loadout? I want conditioning! No! I'm boned. The other problem with this game is like any wound or like part damage cell is complete AIDS. So like if you're doing like 50% extra damage, that buffs your wound damage, your part damage, and your green damage, okay? And then if you're doing like, you know, 50% more wound damage, it's like, hey, you're just doing more wound damage. If you're doing 50% more part damage, you're just doing part damage. And that's why the buffs for like part damage and wound damage are usually higher. So that let's say you're doing like 80% more. But this 50% is still applicable in more situations. So why would you ever use the other ones? I don't even know about the problems with hammer mechanics. Probably because I hate hammers and the fact that they're the second fastest solos right now because of a meme. I'm pretty sure Malloy was the one who made it, but like basically you just put on savagery and use a Deadeye hammer with like acidic and wound the hell out of things, like the tail of things, and then just go solo it like that. Oops. Be a swimmy boy. I know you want to be a swimmy boy. I didn't actually mean to do that, but whatever. I'm like so terrified of my iframes just being ass that I'm not even using them. But I'm going to. It's like my brain literally just says don't use iframes. They suck. Didn't hear you what?
I'm gonna let them out.
Yeah, well, she was asleep.
She'll go back down again.
I doubt it. She was out for a little while.
Hi, honey. Fenris, come here. Patsy, come here.
Sorry, my mom just got home. She's like greeting the pupper.
Come here. Fenris, come this way. Come on, let's go potty. Patsy, Fenris, this way. Come here.
Fenris is a giant schnauzer and he is a little bit stubborn.
Come on. Go this way. Let's go outside. Patsy, come. Come on, Patsy, come.
Patsy's a mini schnauzer.
Come on.
And Spectra is not being called because she already wants to go out.
Come on.
But she's the dogo pupper.
Come on. Come on, hurry up.
Whoops.
Come on. Go potty, guys.
No. That's right,
Patsy,
you don't
come.
enrage on me. I'm dead.
Alright.
Okay. Inline reloading. I'm gonna jump all the... Oh! Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, reloading with a hammer needs to be like... I think that whenever you prime an attack, it should actually give you ammo instead of costing ammo. As like stupid and overpowered as that sounds, they've already nerfed prime damage into the ground. So it's not even that overpowered anymore. And that should be how you reload. You shouldn't be able to actually reload. You should have to just do primed attacks. You know? And because that way you're being rewarded for your skilled gameplay instead of punished for it. Which is kind of like what you would think Dauntless would want to do to begin with. And what iframes? What iframes? I don't have iframes. Using this shitty ass ability. Nope. No. Easy. By the way, have you guys seen the Chainblade build for the Shock Spam build? I might try it after this just for fun. If you guys want to see it. I haven't actually used it before, so. If I don't have something for it, I'm sure I can craft it by now. What the fuck? Like, I just knew that wouldn't hit me, like, instinctually. I'm just like, yeah, that attack just never hits anything. I didn't even try to dodge it. But that shouldn't be a thing. Like, it should have killed me or done a significant amount of damage. I wasn't even... And that attack right there, like, should not have hurt me very much, because the tail is, like... I literally went through him.
Patsy, come here. Everybody peed.
Okay. Is she back in?
No, I'm getting her.
Oh, it's fine.
Patsy. She'll be back in and... Come on, Patsy.
Iframing without evasion skills?
Good girl, Patsy.
What do you mean iframing without evasion skills? There's no way to iframe without using something that gives you iframes. That's why they're called iframes. Iframing without evasion skills is like just running away.
Fenris.
But you don't have iframes if you do that. It's so adorable. My puppy tries to play with our mini schnauzer, but the giant schnauzer just gets in the way because he's too big to play with the puppy right now, and then we have to break them up.
Come on. Fan. Oh, Steven.
What?
Get him in. Spectra.
Well, he can stay out there for a while. What's the temperature?
It's hot.
Hold on 1 second.
Get them both in. And here's the baby. His
Spectra.
pink piggy. Come on. Here's your pink piggy. Gonna lie down here. You want this? Come here. Fan. Come here. Fan. Get in here. She's tired, Steven. She'll go right back down.
I doubt it, but it's okay.
No, I think she will. She was curled up on my arms.
Good girl. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Oh, perks? I don't know. I don't even know how that stuff works, dude. I only played, like, the old Monster Hunters on, like, PSP or whatever. Yeah, dodges are at the end of your iframes, or in the middle. Confirmed. I'm not going to eat this. I'm probably going to eat this. I'm not. Ah, I was trying to spacebar, but I spacebarred into him, I guess. Whatever. Oops. That skill is so useless right now, but I guess it does do some damage. Oop. Oh, he's running. And I got boned. Spectra, you don't need to go out. You just went out. No, don't be whining at me. There's people in the neighbor's backyard and she wants to go bark at them or... Well, not bark. She's not really a barker. She barks if she doesn't know what something is, and then once she knows what it is, she stops and doesn't bark at that again. But... Little poop head. Don't bark. Don't whine. You don't need to go out. I know you don't. I wonder where the antler is.
You just need
Where's that antler?
Should be in the box, and there's an ice cube.
What?
There's an ice cube.
Oh, that might help. I wish I knew where the antler was, though.
It should be in the box.
Oh, in the box. Thank you.
I didn't want her to poke her eye out.
I put it on my desk, but... where is it?
Is it in there?
Yeah, it is now. It was, I mean. Is it here? I think it's probably here. No. Engaging gameplay. Did she lose the ice? She literally lost the ice cube. She doesn't know where it went. That's kind of cute. I don't know where it went either, though, so she's out of luck. Hi. If I don't revive this guy, I'm gonna get bitched at. Am I gonna get this? I am. Worth. Hi. No, you don't need to go out. You just want to go lay down in the dirt and stuff and be a little poop. And you're gonna get all dirty. No, I know that's what you want, but you can't have it. I'm gonna have to sit with her for like a minute after this. Oh look, beginning of the iframes. Beginning of the iframe. Spectra. Quiet. Quiet. I'm gonna get hurt by this if I don't dodge, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna sit with her in just a sec after this hunt's over, so she'll be quiet. Spectra! Actually, I'm just gonna... Hi! Hi! Yeah, I know you want to go out real bad, don't you? But you can't. It's too hot for you, and you get sunburned really easy because you're a little poop face. No. You're just the saddest puppy in the whole wide world. Yes, you are. Come here. I just sat on a deer antler. That did not feel good. Come here. Don't make me pick you up. Spectra, speak. Good girl. Yes. Come here. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, and I just found the ice cube. Now my sock is soaked. Yeah.
Steven, did you feed her?
Oh, one sec. I'm gonna feed the puppy. I totally forgot because she was sleeping the entire time. Where's her food dish? Only late by like 30 minutes. That's no big deal. Sorry that you're all hearing this. Oh, I can still see chat. Or I will be able to in a second. Did you guys want to see the shock spam thing? I think it works in pugs, actually. It's supposed to be really strong. Turn on, you stupid scale. Oh, actually, this is the right time to feed her because she ate super late this morning. Ooh, that's way too much food. Nope, nope. Hey, perfect. 130 grams per meal for the little puppy. This thing eats 3 times a day, 130 grams each time. It's ridiculous how much food goes into that little mouth. Oh, thanks, Revi. I'm not sure how useful it is, but it's easier to just tell people to look at that than it is to, you know, tell people what to use every time. Where the... Huh, what's this? Are the cup measurers being cleaned? Dude, what do you mean? Okay. Also, Revi, I heard you beat Ben's solo time a while ago. Do you still have it? Spectra! Quiet! Oh, you anger biting your blanket now because I won't give you your food yet? Nice. Do you like Wild Frenzy with a Shroud Sword and the Rage, or are you just running like a normal sword without the low health shit? I think like if you really wanted to min-max your times, you'd probably use like Rage, Wild Frenzy, and a Shroud Sword, plus like Overpower, or like Rage Hunter or Aether Hunter, but I haven't actually tried to do any of that because I've been so busy, so I never really gave a shit about posting speedrun times, but I still did them just for testing like builds and whatnot, you know? Spectra! Also, sorry about the whining. She's not good at waiting for things that she wants. Quiet! No, you can't have it. I'm gonna need to get a bigger bowl for her soon. Her food almost fills up the entire thing. It's ridiculous. By slicer, you mean the Shroud Sword, or Shroud Slicer, or whatever? Spectra! Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Hey, shush. So the meta right now is basically just like get like 4 to 6 Wild Frenzy without, you know, over committing, get like 4 to 6 Rage without over committing, and then just stick on whatever damage bonuses you can conveniently grab. That pretty much makes sense. Hey, quiet, Spectra. No, I know you really want it. I'm gonna mute my mic while she does this, sorry. I would think the meta is only dependent on the behemoth if you're using an attack speed based weapon, or like a weapon that has a niche build, right, for a specific hunt. Yeah, that's true. That's why the meta video is going to take me a while to make, because like it has to cover so much shit. Like basically, like if you're, you know, like high tier level like a high tier level player, then you just basically use shroud weapons no matter what, right? But that can just get exhausting, like you said, because it's not really fun to stay at 20% HP all the time and just have to try hard every single hunt no matter what. Like, I know I just can't play that way. It's not enjoyable for me. And then on top of that, it's like if you're going to do a Moonreaver solo, I don't even know what would be fastest right now. Like, you might even be able to do it faster with a pike or a chain blades than anything else, or a hammer, because they have the boop that doesn't get traded. You know, so you knock it over and you don't get knocked over, which means that you can get there and deal damage fast, as opposed to, you know, like an axe or a sword where, yeah, you knock it over, but you fall over too. Really? Attack speed is? I tried it. I didn't love it, but... Yeah, but do you actually get an extra charge out of it in a given DPS window on average, or does it just make your charges faster? Because if it just makes your charges faster, but you don't get an extra hit, then there's no point. What's like a time on Shroud right now? Like, not even the top time, like what's like an average speed run with that setup? I suppose, but I would think that 40% from Drask Lantern would be more powerful than 30% in attack speed from Embermane. But maybe I'm wrong. As long as you time your lantern hit properly. Sub 3? Is that's without tragic, right? Yeah, okay. Is that using that same build Lemur was using before with like the Overpower and the Knockout King? Or is that just... Yeah, I was arguing with Maintained about that for a while, because he was trying to say that like attack speed is a flat DPS increase of like very similar to the value it shows, maybe a little less. And I was like, dude, depending on the weapon and the time of your DPS windows, it'll be way less than that. Like, even a 50% attack speed buff, if you're using an axe, is probably going to come into more like a 20% damage buff, which obviously that would be insane, but it's still not that good. Like, compared to like a 50% straight damage buff. Alright, I'm going to do this just for fun. I don't know how high I can get these weapons, though. Oops. Oh, geez. I need to do norms? Hells no. Not cool, dude. Whatever. Drask Lantern. This is just going to be a stupid meme, but I want to try it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like no good technique chests in the entire game, because, you know, why would you have a good technique chest? It's not like, you know, it might be useful for something. Same with legs. Jesus. What is this? Wild Frenzy, Wild Frenzy. Can I just take that out and do like that? Yeah, I think I actually said that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, at the beginning of that video, I think I said, like, it's not for, like, basically anybody that's trying to do speedruns should already know all of that. or actually know like where the video is incorrect, and like they'll be able to min-max it. But newer players, it's just like easier for them to look and do that. Yeah, I think cunning, I'm not even, if I was speedrunning, I would run cunning on every weapon, you know, obviously. But if I'm not speedrunning, I'm not going to run it on an axe or whatever, because it's just, it's too RNG for me to enjoy it a lot, and it's too much trouble to fit it in the build, you know? It just doesn't feel, it feels clunky, if that makes sense. Okay, done. Oh, thanks, dude. Shit. Revy, have you tried this thing yet? The fucking, the meme shock build with chain blades? It was probably Maine who told me about it. Trying to find my other Evasive Fury. Is it on hands? Is it on pants? There's no way it's on pants. There's no good pants. Is it on a weapon? Why would I have Evasive Fury on a weapon? Dude, sometimes the places I find my cells in just give me cancer. Like, I don't even know what to do with them sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's on a pike, but I'm still looking. Where are you? There we go. Oh, that's why I had it on a weapon. It was the, I was messing around with something retarded, as usual. There we go. Okay. 7 Evasive Fury. That's actually not good. I should probably just do that. Okay, evasion, weighted strikes. Don't really give a crap about that. 2 wild frenzy. Etheric attunement plus 3? Oh, right, I have the wrong weapon equipped because I was. Okay. Weighted strikes, evasive fury. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's why I hate the thing right now. But oh, yeah, okay, see you, Saito. No, it's shock plus like a etheric attunement or frenzy on like chain blades and a Drask Lantern. On shock chain blades, that is. So, oh, why am I running shroud chain? No, go away. What am I thinking? That needs to not be there. Okay. And this needs to be Wild Frenzy, I suppose, and this needs to be Etheric Attunement. How many plus 3 Etheric Attunements do I have, good lord? Okay. Oh, these are way too ugly. Hells no. Do I even have the Rezo ones made so I can... No. That's happening real quick. I need to finish all my weapons. I had them done, you know, before the wipe, obviously. Shocked. Well, that's because of Charog's, I don't think it's impossible, but it's because of his passive from Heroic, you know? Boom. I'll do it, dude. Let's go. Fight me. I gotta make sure my pupper isn't getting into things. No, she's murdering ants. Spectra! Come on! Good girl! Oops, this is not solo. Oh well. Test is a test is a oh, I'm doing heroics right now too. Which I shouldn't because I need Arcanite. Come here! These weapons are gonna do jack shit for damage, but it shouldn't matter if I'm just trying to test the shock procs. But that being said, waste of time. But yeah, like theoretically this should just put whatever you're fighting on the ground. Huh. Odd. Actually, it shouldn't do anything because, was it normal or heroic? I'm probably gonna die, honestly. If I want to solo something nowadays, I have to like pay a shitload of attention. It's not fun. But okay, yeah, but that's odd because it has increased resistances, but it doesn't have like it has like more, like I guess you would call it armor. You know, it takes less damage, but that doesn't mean it should be harder to proc elements on. Because those are based on per hit, not damage. So maybe they did something fucky on accident? I don't know. But there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. Like, I swear to God, I've been complaining about this all day, but iframes, at least Chainblade iframes are messed up. Spectra... No, How much of your food did you eat? Everything. Good girl. Wow, she cleaned the entire bowl. Holy shit. Quiet. That's just the saddest puppy in the world, by the way. 1 second. Oh, she stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. Tried to put my foot under my desk and she was right there, and now she's attacking my socks, which is probably not good because it hurts. What the fuck? My right click isn't working. There we go. Ah! Wow, what the fuck? There we go. This is really weird. Whoop! Spectra! I'm actually almost surprised there hasn't been a shock proc yet. Oh, quiet. Now she wants to go outside and kill the ants again. Okay, fine. Be that way. With Skarn? Good God. Oh no. Easy. Iframes are balanced and work properly. Chainblades proc elements. I promise. I promise they do. I promise Chainblades proc elements. More than other weapons. I promise I don't iframe more consistently because things just don't hurt me. I'm not even I don't even care what like time I get on this. I literally just want shock procs. Maybe it's better with a pike, who knows? There we go, 1. That is real horrible. Alright, I'm just gonna ditch this and go try something that is not Hellion? Or, I mean, Charog? Good God. And see if that's actually a thing. What? What? Oh. When you have multiple passwords and your brain freezes, shit happens. Oh. What is the pupper doing? Licking the pavement. Spectra, stop it. Hey, no. No, 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 no. Don't go back here. No. Spectra, come on. Oh, whatever. At least she can't dig out on that side. I swear to God she can get out of my backyard in like 30 seconds if she really wants to. It's easier even on non-heroic, because heroic Charog I can understand because of its passive and maybe they screwed something up on accident, but non-heroic Charog, that makes no sense to me because it doesn't even have the same thing. Hey, no, don't eat the flowers. Alright. Sometimes she tries to kill the hose because my mom sprays her with it once in a while to play with her. And, you know, that's obviously not okay. With her, I mean. Okay, well, it's just going to sit there and let me hit it a shitload. How about that? Yeah, huh. Such a baby. She's laying down on the step, like as close to the inside as she can be without actually being inside. Alright, see you, Revy. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, Revy, by the way, did you notice the bullets on the counter? You don't even have to answer, but the counter, if you're still there, but like the counters, like when you spawn in and look to your right, there's those little kiosks. There's like bullets in a belt on them. I'm pretty sure those are, I might be wrong, but I think it might be like a hint to the next weapon. Iframes. Wow. Holy shit. That's insane. I wonder if this would be better with a pike. Oh, she wants to come in now. There you go. Huh, what a legend. Did she just whine to come in and then not come in? Where are you, pupper? Not in. Okay. Yep, she literally cried because I shut her out and she doesn't even want to be inside. Please, game. Please, game. I need stamina regen. Cool. See ya. A reload mechanic? Jesus Christ, that would be cancer. I've had enough of that. Alright, whatever. It works. Those chain blades are terrible, though. Without any cells in them. Oh, quit eating ants, you little poop. Yeah. I was just trying to get as much attack speed as humanly possible. I wasn't trying to use like a viable build. I just wanted to see how good it would be. I wonder if it would be okay on a sword. That might actually not be like total shit. You have to use your right clicks or your combo meter. Like your Q can proc them. If your Q is active, all attacks can proc them. And if your Q isn't active, then right clicks can proc them. As far as I'm aware, it works that way. Ugh. I did not know about the Reza sword being glitched. Spectra! Stop being a baby. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go let her run around for like a few minutes. Because she's asking so sweetly. Actually, everything she does is sweet. I can't even be angry. I still see the chat though, but... he said something about the Reza sword having like a 10% chance to proc like double damage or something crazy. Somewhere up there, I'll find it. I don't know where. Wow, now she's sleeping on a bed just outside her pen. The 10% bug damage from Reza Katana. I don't know what that means, but... Sup, dude, thanks. Wow, I guess I'm just gonna let her sit outside of her pen and sleep there. I don't know if it's like a cunning, like a full cunning proc or something, or a full cunning +6 that's hidden on the sword, or if it's just like a 10% damage bonus. I have a feeling it's like a cunning +6 just sitting there. Oh wow, that's interesting. Really, Shockjaw? Really, Shockjaw? Screw it. Screw it. I promise I'm not triggered. I promise. Perfectly fucking fine with this. Fuck conditioning, dude. What is this? Why do I have etheric attunement on this? My energy... whatever. I don't know if new cells are even coming out with Koshai, though. Has somebody confirmed that? My favorite weapon... oh, where'd the pupper go? Holy shit. If they fix chain blades, then yeah, those. But right now it's probably pike. Where the fuck is my pupper? Is she behind the couch? Nope, she couldn't have gotten behind the couch. She came to say hi. I had to chase my pupper down. She went to say hi to my mom and the big boy and the little girl. She's super tired, but she's being really stubborn. Yeah, can you guys still hear me now? Oh. You're the reason my eardrum is perforated, I bet. Ow! Don't bite me. Yeah. Hey, shush. Hey. She's getting a little bit manic. Yeah, I muted the mic because my mom was like saying hi to the puppy and the dogs were barking and blah blah blah, so it was just, you know. Huh, lol. It's nice to have my punching bag back. Ooh, that, not what I wanted. Sad panda. Ow. Can you not? Can you not? Now she's trying to escape with a toy. I'm gonna let her out and she's literally gonna sleep outside of her pen again or go try to sleep with my mom. That was actually intentional, by the way. Spectra. 1 sec. I gave her a chewy thingy that's edible. If I thought that she needed to like play or something, I would, but she's literally just trying to find new places to sleep. None of you guys are wearing shockjaw armor. He's like complaining. Ugh. No. No. Oh my god. This might have to turn into a puppy stream. Okay. Now she's trying to get out from the other gate. You already ate a lot. What are the modifiers? For heroic, you mean? Ow. Oops. No, fall over. Yes, good boy. No, bad boy. What's she doing now? Angrily eating a lion. Okay. Shush you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit with her for like 5 minutes after this. I'll just read chat or something if anybody's even gonna stay around for that. Spectra. No, you're not allowed to just sit. No, I'm down here now. You're not allowed to whine anymore. Yeah. Ow. No, that's a bite. Trying to play with the lion. Roar. Ow. That was my desk. Ugh. It's kind of funny to have a lion toy for a dogo because, you know, mountain lions. He might have said something about it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. It's normal shockjaw. I mean, it's not like it's that hard to get the tail. You can get it somewhere else. If it was Shroud, I might have. Woof. I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for people in non-heroics asking for stuff. But if it's like newer people to Shroud and Reza, I'll help them out with whatever drops they want, usually. Even Maelstrom non-Shroud and Reza, I usually just make people get shit themselves. I don't know, man. That tail drop is weird. When you don't want it, you get it. When you want it, you don't get it. Little poop. Yeah. Wish there was a way I could like turn my phone into like my phone cam into like a stream widget, like a webcam, so I could just have her in the corner. That'd be really cool. No, there isn't. Not as far as I know. There might be like a rarity modifier, like you can get more rarities or more rare drops from heroic, but I haven't seen anything to back that up as far as I'm aware. But what I meant is like, if someone's in Shroud and Reza, they don't have a choice but to do the heroic stuff because there's not a non-heroic version. So they're new to the hunt, and the hunt generally punishes newer players, those ones specifically. Whereas if they're in like Maelstrom, they can just go grab some Karabak armor from T4 and be totally fine to farm for themselves, you know? Like, there's no excuse for not being able to get Maelstrom drops. Like, at least as far as I'm concerned. But the Shroud stuff, it's like you're gonna get 1 or 2 shot the first times that you go in there, and you're trying to learn the hunt at the same time. It's pretty difficult. And like, depending on how good you are at this kind of game. So like I can, and especially because like the devs they put the armor value and weapon values for Shroud and Reza at 350, which is totally fine if you're an experienced player. Like, you can definitely do it even below 350, you know? But for newer players, 350 is way too high. Or, I mean, way too low. I have all of them. But it took me a long time. Like, a couple hundred runs to get all 4. Like, probably 100 Shroud runs, and then to get 1. And then, like, the next 100 patrols and shit that I did, I got the other 3. And 3 of them are plus 10. I haven't done anything with Prismatic Grace because it's fucking trash. Or, also, it's ugly. Wow, you're a lazy little poop. And you're whining at me. Because you're bored, but all you're wanting to do is lay down and chew this toy while I'm sitting here. Yeah, complaining. Yeah, it's not that much faster anymore, but it's still nice. I won't disagree with that. She's literally just been holding on to this toy lion's arm for the past minute and a half. Not biting it, she's just holding on to it. And she won't let me have it no matter what. Like, I could probably lift this dog off the ground, and she would not let go of this toy. And her eyes are, like, glazed over. Like, she's barely awake. Yeah, Tragic Echoes plus Shroud Woman, but Tragic is getting totally reworked, so, like, I wouldn't, like, you know, worry about it too much, honestly. Wow, she has a fat little tummy. Yes, you do. You have a fat little tummy. Oh, she looks like a savage. Okay, man. Yeah, I think they're just reworking both of them. Hunger is actually a good weapon, it just needs more damage. Tragic is just a garbage idea, you know? What is she eating? What is that? Oh, it's a bone. Okay. I might do like one shot solo before I go just to see what it's like right now. Hey, shush. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now and then I'll have to go deal with the puppy. Hey, shh. I might actually have to just deal with the puppy. What are you doing? Maybe I'll do a puppy stream, but who knows? Ow! Don't bite me. Hey, that hurts. My hands are already all cut up. Ow! Trying to get this out of your mouth because it's a... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with her. I'll catch you guys later. I guess I'll just stream from my phone if anybody still has questions or something or wants to see a puppy. But yeah, she's currently trying to eat my pillow aggressively.